Hello everyone, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu. This is another episode of Lost Judgment. And we are finally doing some detective work again. The prevention group office is over there. Yeah. Yep, there are guys who don't look like civilians going in and out of there. I should keep watching for a bit. That's... Isn't that Kasai, formerly of the Kaihin gang? Why is he at the prevention group office? Might turn out to be evidence. I should pay attention to when he comes out of the office. Okay, perfect. Now to ask him directly.
What?
Hey. Yagami? What are you doing here? Bugs like you don't hang around in places like this. No offense. It's volunteer work. I saw the light, you know? So I turned over a new leaf. I don't do bad shit anymore. Right, guys? Seems like the prevention group guys have been getting more extreme lately. That's not your guys doing, is it? What are you talking about? How could we be involved? We're just you two were moved by Sayama-san's idea of guiding delinquent youths. Right, guys? Sounds not true. Forget you, we're all gonna do a good deed for the day. What are those guys planning? Really? That was... If I had known that, I wouldn't have stopped the last episode. Sorry. I really thought we would go in there and find out about stuff. Maybe the ghost is the vice president of the biker group, biker prevention group. You want something and can't get it until there is the biker group. Wait, I'm an idiot. Here. I was following the main story one, not the one I really needed. I don't know what it is, I just like the snake style. So, also let's see if I can maybe get myself... Thought I heard something. 292. Nah, just not. Guys, I'll be back in just a second. So hello everyone, I'm back. Yeah, it really was my wife and the dog. So I did hear something, it wasn't going crazy. So yes, let's enter. I think yeah, I'm missing like a bit of money to do this. I think I will wait on. Scum of society, get out of it, Jinjo. You're all trash. The other ones throwing stuff at us. It's them again, huh? Ghost. What's this? What? Shitsue-chan? That's a picture of my son. My poor Shitsue-san. What are you going to do to my daughter? Those, you know, violence has all sorts of practical uses. What? Get lost. Man, Ghost-san can get really dark. On the other hand, I do understand. I mean, they resorted to violence first. So... It's maybe not so different from the Yakuza. Yeah, that's true. So I'm racing you next. Name's Gudo. Pleasure's all mine. How old are you, man? 54. Kinda old for a juvenile delinquent. Oh well, it's been a long time since I retired from being in a biker gang. But the reason I got drawn back in by Ghost's manliness, I made a triumphant return. Sure, I got grandkids with 54. Okay. But in my heart, I'm still a delinquent, and I won't lose to young'uns in any ways either. Well, this should be interesting. Let's have some fun. Okay. So... bit too far. He was a bit too fast. Damn it. Come on. Damn it, I think I'm taking too long. Nice. Okay, I have not seen that before. Nice. Whoa. Maybe a bit too close for my liking. boost. Wow, that took long. For those shots to reach me. Didn't think it would take that long. I think that might have been enough.
Mission complete.
Nice. So I will wait with buying more stuff for the motorcycle. Might not need it, and it is quite expensive. So
Yes.
victory. If I lose like this, then it's time to retire again. I'm all washed up. I can't win against time myself.
Yeah.
You sure? I thought it was a pretty good race. Oh, Jesus is happy to hear that. Yo, look at what you've done again. Haven't you seen enough? I've proved my skills. Fine. Next race then. We'll decide things with the next race. Yeah, I'm gonna hold you to that. Just make sure you wear your burial clothes and bring a casket. I guess it's time. Get out of my way, Akatsuka. I'm gonna kill you. Cool it, Ghost. You do anything now, it's all over. You'll get yourself arrested. This must be some sort of mistake. I'll ask Otsuki-kun myself. Shut up.
No.
What the? He looks pretty damn flustered. Even Sayama-san's out here. Ghost's guys got jumped, their motorcycles were trashed, and the fuckers weren't even brave enough to let their faces be seen. They pounced when Ghost's people were distracted asking a friend about bike maintenance. They totaled over 10 bikes. Only good news is, the guys did everything they could to protect Ghost's bike. Any idea who the culprits could have been? They say it was probably the extremist prevention group guys. Just a little bit ago, Ghost used a picture of a family member to threaten them, you know? So they probably lit a fire. Where's Suo?
Yeah.
Susan's not around on days like this.
Oi.
Hey, when you going to race me today? It's not the time for that now. You bailing? Let me guess, you're afraid you can't win, so this is your convenient excuse? What? You can get revenge on those guys at any time. You don't need to do it now. What you need to do is keep your promise to me. Unless you feel really insecure about whether you can win. Fine. I'll race you right into the gates of hell. Leave you there crying, and then I'll take care of the prevention guys. Let's do that, if you think you can manage. Ah. So, some of his gang are still with him. So now let's get some speed. yourself hardcore, you haven't seen your gun hardcore yet. Or Oghu hardcore. Ooh. Missed it. Ooh, there's one behind me. That's sweet. Nice. Ah, damn it. Much longer, huh? Quite some way.
Mission complete. Yosh.
Oh, oh. Only 6. Huh? Thought it would be more. Oh, he's not the last one to drive against. How did...
What?
Okay. Hey.
Nah.
You good? My helmet's ruined. So we finally see his face. Huh?
Hmm?
Isn't that one of the Yakuza, Kenjiro Yakuza guys? What have I seen it somewhere?
Easy.
Ah, no, but it was Reiji.
Nandato.
Reiji? You mean Reiji Murasaki? The first rep? But I thought he was dead. Reiji-san? I don't believe it. It can't be. He's alive? No way. Reiji-san.
Yeah.
No, it's not him. He's gotta be...
Walking
You idiots. Reiji Murasaki died a year ago. I saw it with my own eyes. I watched my own Okay. We have the twin brother situation.
Nandatte.
Brother? So then... That's
Murasaki
right.
Danga.
I'm Reichi's little bro. Dan Murasaki, or Dan Murasaki. So I was right all along. It was your Dan-kun. Wait, yeah. Reichi did develop a brother who looked just like him. Name was Dan. I knew him when he was in middle school. So why did this little brother John Maiden have me incognito? So he's Raichi's brother. That's why he's so fast. Crazy how much he looks like just the old legendary leader. They're all still looking at the mask even after it's off my face. Guess my brother was just that popular. That's fine. I'm happy to exploit that.
Why?
Hey, what are you doing? The law of Made in Heaven contradicts itself. The truth is, we were helpless to stop the destruction from the prevention group guys. Isn't that right? That's why what we need is more strength. We want to actually defeat those shitheads. And who's in the major force of strengthening Shinju and Kamurocho? The Neo Kaihin gang.
なんだと?
What? Luckily, they want to work with Made in Heaven. We scratch their back, they scratch ours, with myself as the leader. Do you see? There's no archaic rule but racing to see who's in charge. The one in charge is the one with strength. If we cooperate with the Neo Kaihin gang, all of the Shinju underworld can be ours. Those who wish to come with me, step forward. I welcome everyone who makes himself useful. Let us build a new world order in the underbelly of Shinju, together. With our strength, climb to the top of the outlaw heap. Murasaki-san, I'm with you. I may not be the best in racing, but I'm a supreme fighter. Me too. I can match Shu-san when it comes to street fights, and if you're really the brother of the first rep, yeah, we can take Shinju. I'm in too. Same here. Everyone, stop. The Neo Kaihin gang are a bunch of thugs. Don't do it. You don't want to follow those guys. This is not good. If Ghost and his crew join the Neo Kaihin gang, our progress will be completely undone. And yet, why was the Neo Kaihin even hanging around here? It's like they were waiting for Ghost to propose this. With the recent radicalization of the prevention group, it feels like there's something behind this. Hey, Ghost, or should I say, then Murasaki. Don't you think you're being tricked? What? Think about it. The radicalization of the prevention group, the Neo Kaihin gang's arrival in Jincho, the standoff between Ghost and Suo. It's all connected. That's what I'm sensing.
Oi.
What are you trying to say? That this was all planned. Don't you think so? I've got the evidence to prove it. A picture? This is a picture snapped in front of the prevention group office. See the guy in shades in the jacket? His name is Kasai. He used to be one of the 4 leaders of the Kaihin gang. And?
No.
Don't you think it's weird? The deal is that you join the Neo Kaihin gang when you and these guys succeed from Made in Heaven. And now here we see that it could be a former Kaihin gang officer who's radicalizing the prevention group, who's spurring you to take the deal. That can't be. Oh yes, it can. You really don't think the Neo Kaihin gang guys radicalized the prevention group all to create this drive in Made in Heaven? And to pull you into the Neo Kaihin gang? I don't believe it. Maybe the Neo Kaihin gang knew who you've been the entire time. They knew that you're the legendary rep's brother. They knew that meant a lot of guys would follow you if you left Made in Heaven. So Yama-san, do you know anything about how these thugs joined the prevention group? Well, it was through Otsuki-kun. Of course. That means he's knee-deep in this mess too. I have to admit, he was going a bit overboard to fulfill his public promise to stamp out all the biker gangs in Ichincho. But are you really starting to think that he would work with those thugs? Yeah, I am starting to think that. In fact, he and the Neo Kaihin gang might have had a shared interest. I heard the Neo Kaihin gang wasn't able to expand the territory because of how established Ichincho's underworld control structure was. So that could be why they wanted a large power like Made in Heaven. And it would benefit Otsuki-san because if Made in Heaven joined the Neo Kaihin gang, it would like the biker gangs were gone. That can't be it. Otsuki-kun would never do that. I was saying I was being played by them this whole time. Absolutely. So, you're still gonna join the Neo Kaihin gang?
Ora!
This is bullshit.
Oi!
Hey, where are you going? I'm gonna make him pay. Ah, damn it. Idiot. Yeah. Looking at the time, I think that's it for now, so you will see what will be happening in the next one. Bye bye.